Hi everybody, welcome back to Smile Soul Power. Sorry about the delay in the second video. I actually did shoot a second video and I tried to upload it 3 or 4 times and it just plain didn't work, so that was not in the flow. And now it's the Happy New Year. So Happy New Year, Happy 2020. If you're like me and many other people that are sensitive to energy and tuned into the changes going on, I'm sure you realize that there's been a lot of energy shifts and an influx of energy. And so, navigating these changes, it provides a lot of challenges in the inner and outer world. We have, changes of locations and jobs and relationships and the wind blowing the camera over. Anyway, there's a lot of things we need to navigate. I myself am, feeling the changes and being a new phase and everything. I'm in a, new state, new home, new surroundings, new job, new friends, new everything. So, and I'm just trying to keep my center in balance, and I'm squinting because the sun is shining right in my face and I forgot my sunglasses. But I just wanted to check in and say hello, and my intention is to actually make videos on a regular basis so that I can just guide and send some support for people who are in this awakening process and realize that there's a shift going on, a transformation of consciousness, and and let people know that you're not alone. We're all in this together. There's a lot of inner gifts being activated, and just hang on to your hat, because acceleration and rapid changes are, just hallmarks of the time that we're going through right now. You were designed to be here at this time. We need you. You have a purpose. Everyone is vitally important. Everyone is very much appreciated and loved, and we are coming into our own, actually. So, there's going to be perception shifts. There's going to be a realization and acknowledgement of inner gifts, of perception and abilities, and more of an expression of your abilities, more service involved with your abilities. And just hang on, because this is a very, very transformational time. The changes are accelerating, and it is like that for everyone. So hang on to your hat for sure. I just wanted to give you a few quick messages. I think I mentioned my my first book before. It's called "It Is a New World After All: Poetry and Prose to Inspire a New World Vision," and that's available on my website. My website is www.smile4love.com. So that's SMILE4LOVE.com. So go to the website, because I'm going to keep my events current. And since I've gone through so many changes, I don't have my, it's hard to keep up with or create a schedule at this time. I've moved to a temporary place, and I'm going to move to another temporary place, and also just trying to get grounded, like many of you listeners out there going through these changes as well. So if you have anything to add about your changes, or confirmation or validation of anything I've said about rapid changes, or want to share your experience, just leave them in the comments below. If you want to contact me through email, you can email me at Michelle, MICHELLE, at smileforlove.com, and I will get back to you. So also you can look on my website. There's what's important is to grasp what's happening with you and your changes and your self-awareness, and the interrelationship between the inner and outer changes that we see individually and collectively. So on the messages page, there's a lot of links to articles that I've written on easing, also a couple videos and some poems. And those, I'll change my website every now and then and make some additions, but there's a lot there that you can start with right now. Let's see if I have any messages for you at this time. Well, stay grounded and centered, and you do that by going within. Make sure that you love yourself and have time for personal time, quiet solitude, time in nature, time to just, breathe, take a breath, really nurture yourself in ways of, health, good air, good water, good nutrition, good thoughts about yourself. We're letting go of all the old programs and any negative self-talk. Just let that go. Those are old programs. They're going away. Don't let them bother you if they come up, but don't give them too much attention. And be sure to really control your mind and focus on positive affirmations. I think that's the best thing to do right now, because we really are reprogramming our subconscious mind, which creates our reality, and we are changing from victims of reality, thinking things are happening to us, to realizing that by controlling our thoughts and our feelings and our imagination, our images, that we are creating our reality. So one big shift is to operate from within, from the inside out. So be sure to go in and take a higher perspective and monitor thoughts and feelings. And if your vibration gets low, if you get sad, do something to resurrect or lift up that feeling, that vibration. Do something to love yourself. Light a candle, take a bubble bath, be with a friend or relative who loves you, and do what makes you feel good, because it's really important to feel good and be centered in those good feelings. And I just want you to know, we're going through shifts, and part of that shift is to realize that we really are great in our innermost, inherent, essential nature of being. We have a greatness that is about to emerge and flower and come to fruition. And so that's why I'm saying let go of any old programs and negative self-talk, because we're blooming. We are souls in bloom, truly, right now. And these changes, they may be hard to navigate, like whitewater rafting, but it's sort of exciting, and it's worth it. And it takes a little extra time and attention and focus to keep your center. So, I suggest at least 5 minutes of meditation a day. That's the bare minimum, but make it daily. As much as time as you can spend in nature, that is extremely helpful. Stay positive, especially positive about yourself, and know that your self-worth is very, very high. We're losing all of those programs and mirrors and reflections and what people have said about us that we took into heart. We're letting go of all that and using positive affirmations and true realizations that our soul essential nature truly is great. Truly there's gifts coming forward. Truly we are helpful and useful in the world and very much appreciated. So we want to stay in love, gratitude, and praise. And so start by loving yourself and being in gratitude for all the gifts and everything that you have right now, and those things will expand. And then praise the greater self, the God self, the supreme eternal one, spirit, whatever you want to name, the higher intelligence. It doesn't matter what the name is, because it's really the essence of it, and is the essence of original intelligence. And that's always accessible. So by being still and quiet and taking that time to meditate, you can ask questions, give your cares away, surrender to the greater good, to God's will, whatever it takes to lose and transform the sense of lower separate self to the greater self that you and we are in our original intelligence, our eternal essence being. So I just wanted to give you that little snippet and say I didn't go away forever, and I'll be back and back and back. And do look at my website. I will, also update that, but there's a lot there. It's going to take a lot to get through it. And feel free to email me Again, my website is www.smileforlove.com, SMILE, number 4, LOVE.com. Now, I have a new publishing contract, and I have a book that I'm going to finish, and I'll tell you about my work and what I've identified as my life purpose, but you'll see it all on my website. And just to let you know, I'm also navigating changes, and I'm trying to do the best I can under the circumstances, which are, changing rapidly. We're all in this together. We all need each other, and we are filled with and surrounded by love at all times. Thank you very much, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.